Just got on with some water. It was an exciting time for him. Definitely a milestone for him, and excited that we all got to be a part of it, and just want to keep growing with him. He teaches us a lot every day, so excited that we could help him get 900, and hopefully I'm with him for a lot more.
152 ties the NBA franchise record for this team. Yeah, only 23 for the leading scorer at you tonight. Like, what did you see go so well for you guys on offense today?
The ball was just moving well. I thought we were putting good energy in the ball. I think we're just playing the right way. We're getting enough stops to allow us to play in transition, and we understand with their length with Wembanyama and Zach Collins that this is a game where when you drive it, you're looking to kick and get them really moving defensively. So I thought we did a really good job tonight.
Defending Wembanyama and his overall game tonight?
I thought he was really good. Obviously, you guys know Wemby's a special player, and just understanding the nuances of guarding him. And obviously, he's a special player with a lot of room to grow. And I'm sure when we see him again, he's going to become an even better player than he is right now. But I thought we did a great job defensively and offensively of making him defend. And I thought we did a good job.
Just to keep going on Obi, it seems like you guys have progressively been working him more and more into, the offense. Obviously tonight is his career high. Just what kind of steps do you think you guys made tonight as a group, just kind of making the most out of what he can do?
Career high in points?
Not career high. I'm saying season with you guys.
Oh,
my bad. My fault. Yeah, not even close. But
I thought we just made some good adjustments to help him be better and help Miles be better. We just made some offensive adjustments over the past week to allow them to be in better spots, and I think that's helping both of them right now. Miles is playing well, Obi's playing well, and it's early in the season, new guys trying to figure out the right recipe. But I think we're figuring it out slowly and how we can get the best out of those guys. And I think it's an exciting time for us offensively. We just need to buckle down, get stops. I know right now we're probably last in defense, but that Boston game kind of skewed a lot. But, just keep going on that end, and we'll be fine.
How did you go about personally kind of putting Saturday behind you, but also kind of keeping the shooting momentum and just getting over how that game ended, but also keeping the rhythm that you had putting the ball in the bucket?
Yeah, Saturday, I was off Saturday when I got out of the shower. I washed that off, move on, understand there's 82 games. The beautiful thing about Saturday's game is that we play again today. So, I think just keep being who I am and not just stop overthinking the game and just play basketball, do what I do. And my teammates have been a big help, and, I think that's helped a lot.
Well, what have you learned about Rick in the time that you've been here?
I think the thing about Rick is he's just a really smart guy, and he really understands the game of basketball. He's seen a lot, and he's been able to help me in so many different ways. But I think what I appreciate about Rick is that we have a very honest relationship where we can bounce ideas off each other, and he has no problem saying whatever he feels to me, and I have no problem saying whatever I feel to him. And, we get it out and we move on. And, me as a player, as a point guard, I feel like my job is to kind of be a reflection of him on the floor, that we work in tandem with our minds and stuff like that. So just trying to, he's helped me a lot grow as a basketball player a ton. And I really am thankful for our relationship and really look forward to, keep growing together.
I want to ask you about Isaiah's block. What was the reaction from everybody seeing him getting up and stuffing Victor Wembanyama?
Good block. He puts his pants on like us. That's a good block.
On Friday's game, you guys got out to a hot start similar to tonight, but kind of allowed the Cavs to climb back into that one and make it a bit of a game. How were you guys able to avoid that and really maintain that lead tonight?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think what you're seeing right now is an example of how this team has to mature. And I think last year we had a lot of slow starts where we had to figure it out and we had to get rid of those slow starts, or we had good starts and then kind of dropped off in the third. Part of the maturation of this team will be putting teams away and, looking at the game the right way. Like, we went into the third quarter, it was like the game 0-0, let's approach this third quarter the right way. And we didn't start the hottest. Coach had to call a timeout and wake everybody up. But I think that's part of the maturation of this group at being a young team, is just being able to start quarters the right way, finish quarters the right way, first, second, third, fourth quarter, and just being who we are and playing Pacers basketball. And I think that's just a part of the more you see that throughout the course of the season, I think that's just the maturation of this group, and we're just trying to get better at that every game.
Tyrese, what you just said about he puts his pants on the same way and all that kind of reminds me of you guys just went right after him, right at Victor in the first quarter. How much of that was a conscious effort that you just weren't going to get caught up in the hype and get intimidated and all that?
I don't think it was a conscious effort at all. I think it was just hoop. I mean, listen, I'm not starting anything. Victor's an amazing basketball player, and he's the future of this league. And I think he's a special guy, special player. I look forward to seeing his growth throughout the league. But I think at the same time, just we got to approach the game the right way. And it's just basketball at the end of the day. I think we play against great players every night. So just trying to approach it the right way and play Pacers basketball.